Hi friends, my name is Vamsakumar from Anusar Tech. Today we are going to learn how to deploy a AWS instance using UiPath. Where this is a real-time use case, guys. We are going to get the multiple. We have to launch the multiple instances through UiPath using the UiPath. We are going to get the configuration from the IT team, where we have to deploy the AWS instances in the production environment. Like I will show you guys what is an today in this tutorial you are going to learn what the concepts are, what is an AWS instances, and what are the packages required to launch a AWS instance through UiPath, and what is an AWS scope, what is that one, AWS scope, why we have to use, and how to launch a AWS instance using UiPath. I will show you guys in practical way, and I will create the AWS configurations in front of you guys. If you are new to this channel, please do subscribe and share this channel to your colleagues or the who needs this education to everyone. Yes guys, yeah, let's continue to the tutorial. Yeah, this is the my AWS account, where we have to launch the instances through manually by using the launch. In manual way we are going to click the launch instance, then we are going to take the what we have to instance name, what we have to get the instances name, and after we are going to select the some, we are going to configure like instances type configuration, add storages, tags and security groups, and those are the we require to launch an instance in the AWS account. By defaultly we can get those instances types in the instance type. This is the main dashboard, guys, where I will show you the my code, how I launched these AWS instances. Let me run this so you will get understand. Here I am going to EC2 instances. Firstly, AWS is nothing but Amazon Web Services, guys. That is an cloud hosting. We are going to launch the multiple instances in the cloud environment. Right now I have selected a free tier. It is an eligible for 1 year. You guys can do practice in the free tier version. Right now we don't have any instances, just we have to launch a instance, and I have created the scenario, and let me run this so you will get better understand. Just a second, guys. Yeah, this is the my instances name, so I am changing this to Anusar Tech. This is the my instance name. Yes guys, yeah, that's all. Let me run this so we will get automatically an instance in the background. With that UiPath will launch an instance in the AWS account. Yes guys, it is running in background. uh, as part of the education everyone, we have launched we have taken an initiative to provide the free education for everyone. So we have launched a Telegram channel. I am providing the below in description the link. Please go through that channel and do subscribe, where you will get the multiple Udemy courses for free education for free. And this is the my instance ID right now. The UiPath bot was launched the AWS instance. Let me show you guys. uh, this is a web-based application, guys, so we have to refresh every time. When the instances are updated or not, we have to check regularly by clicking of the refresh. Yeah, let me show you guys. Yeah, this is the my instance, where I have provided the my Anusar Tech name is the my instance name. And if you guys observe earlier, we have gotten a message box. This is the instance id. We got an instance type id. This is the, and this is an instance type. T2 micro is an free trial eligible. You guys can also do this type also. You can practice better way. And this is an my availability shown, and right now this is instance state is running. If you guys check, if it is stopped, it means it was in a stopped condition. So I will explain you guys my code what I have did. uh, Firstly you have to install the packages, AWS package. So I will show you guys in all packages. Search for AWS. The yes, let me show you. Okay, Amazon scope activities, where you will get an Amazon web services activities that you have to install it here by clicking on the install and save button. You will get an the Amazon web services scope by in the cloud form. In AWS you will get an Amazon web services scope. First we have to launch this one. Here it is an available, the Amazon web services scope, where you have to provide an access key ID and region. You have to select which region you want to launch the an instance. In AWS services there are multiple regions are available. Right now I have taken as an US East 2 for my confirmation, and I have selected this one only. Guys, this is the main important, and also we have to provide a secret access key. This one would be, these two are the necessary to access the our instances. And let me show you guys how to create those. Are first we have to get an access ID and secret key. Yeah, where those are available in the IAM guys. In IAM you will get the access keys. Yeah, let me show you guys. The in the delete, in manage security credentials, you will get an access key ID. This is the access key ID guys. While watching this video, I have deleted everything I previously created, because of the I have made this video for demonstration purpose only. You will get an access key ID, and you have to select it in active status. So by taking this access ID, we have to paste it here, and we have to pass a secret key, access key, and it was in a secure string. So for secure string, I am going to, by normally we will get an string in the string format. Then we have to convert it as an secret, I mean secure string. So I have taken an a secret key as in a secure string key. If you observe, it was an a secure string I have taken, and I have assigned an some activity here. If you this is the my code guys, and where I have provided the system.net.network credential. By default it is an empty. This is the my access key ID, secret access key ID, and it was an a secure type password. That's all guys. Then I have to provide these required fields, and after we have to make sure we have to select the both regions have to equal. After selecting of the Amazon web services scope, then we have to take and create instance activity. This is the create an instance activity. By drag and drop you will get that instance, where we have to provide the multiple key pairs, and the we have to provide the image ID. Like I will show you one by one guys. Firstly I will go to the key pairs in EC2 launches. There will available instances types and instances tags, everything you will get here. AMIs in images means AMI means Amazon machine images, where you will get the multiple image names. And in manually, if you observe uh, one second guys, I will show you. Yeah, this is the my running instances where I will get. And I'm going to take a launch instance. And earlier we launched an instance is a Windows server. This is the Windows server we have launched. Here we have to copy this ID, AMI Amazon machine image, and image ID we have to pass it here. If you need any Linux instance or Ubuntu instances, like, we have to select for that one. I mean, we have to search for that instance ID what we have decided, and then we have to copy this one, Amazon machine ID. This should be an ID of that image recognition. Then we have to paste it here. Then we have, if you are in real-time cases, you have to provide the instance type. For my demonstration purpose, I have taken it as an T2 micro. This is the T2 micro, guys. The T2 micro is eligible for free trial for it 1 year. Where if you need to mention any tags, you can provide the tags. Right now I am not providing any tags. And if you are an expert in AWS, then you will get to know understand about the IAM role. And I am providing name as an Anusarp Tech, and timeout is no need right now. We have taken a key pair name. I have provided it as an Vamsi_test. I will show you where it will available. In EC2, in the left side panel, security groups are available. Sorry guys, I have forgot to show you secret access key where we will get. Here we have to provide the secret access key. That access key we can get from the okay guys, no problem. I will show you by end of this tutorial. In key pairs we will get the, here we have to provide the key pair. Key pair is a .pem file. I have taken this text, and this is the my ID, and I have provided Vamsi_test here, and I have taken output as an instance details. If you observe guys, earlier we did we have launched the AWS instance using the UiPath. Right now we will launch one more instance that will be an like Ubuntu server. We have launched it as a Windows server earlier. Let me show you guys in practical way. Firstly, I have to copy the desired instance image ID. So right now I am selecting Ubuntu image ID. This is a 32-bit type of service, and I will provide here. Let me check here guys. 3B, we don't need to provide the 64-bit x86. That is our general purpose to understand. And I have taken as an T2 micro instance behavior, and I will provide it as an Ubuntu. Sorry guys, yeah, that's all. Now I will launch my AWS instance using the UiPath, then you will get update and one more instance you will get it here. Right now we have only one running instance. Let me show you guys. Yeah. Right now I'm running my project. That's the guys, my bot is running background services. Where you will get the lot of information by here. Yes guys, by instance, it means by instance ID, it means you will get the instance details also. It was launched. Wait for a second. Yes guys, it was launched and it was running. If you observe what way you get an instance ID. Instance ID is a unique ID. If you observe, this is the our first one is this instance ID guys. That's the. Thanks for watching guys. Let me